Okay guys, so I have you really zoomed in, and this is really awkward for me. I've never been this zoomed in before and it's really weird. So it's like, anyway. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be testing out the MARC JACOBS eyeshadow palette as well as the bronzer from the Coconut collection that they launched earlier this month. And I know I'm late, okay, don't come for me. But I wanted to go ahead and do like my full-on makeup routine doing this, so I'm actually going to show you guys how I do my brows as well. So I'm going to take this eyebrow pencil pomade thing that we got in our BoxyCharm, and I'm going to use this for my brows, and I'm going to take you guys through how I do my brows because every time I film a video I usually have my brows done already. So the first thing that I do is I take a little spoolie and I just brush them up like so. Go into the product here. I first start by underlining my brow a little, and I drag it all the way to the tail, just on the bottom. And then once I have my brow underlined, I will start to fill it in a little bit. So I will start at the tail. See, I have a little bit of sparseness at the top of my brow, so I'm just going to lightly go in the direction that my hair grows with this, because that is what works best for me. I like to go in the direction that my eyebrow hairs grow. Once I start to get to the front of my brow, I go a lot lighter because I like to have that kind of ombre-ish effect. I really don't do it very well, but I try. So I kind of even avoid filling any of this in here, and I just brush through the brows, and that actually spreads, this product especially, through my brows, and it actually fills in some of the sparse areas for me, which I enjoy very much. Oh, look at my feather. I totally forgot I had this in my hair. Ignore her. Then after that, I take some concealer, and I'm actually going to go into my old, it's not super old, it's older, my NARS, what is this? Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Custard Medium 1. And I'm going to take my little concealer brush here, and I am just going to carve out the bottom of my brow, like so. Don't carve out the top of my brow because I actually like the way my brow is anyway. I do kind of do the tail part up here just to kind of keep the arch a little bit sharper, but I won't go in and carve out the entire brow. I'll just do the bottom. Voila, we have a brow. Do you see the difference? Oh my, ow, I poked my eye. Yeah, I cannot believe what a difference just filling in my brows makes. It's insane. Whoa. Okay, so I'm just going to do the other brow off of camera, and I will be right back to do my eyebrows. We are back, and we have brows, and I already primed my eyes with my NARS concealer, and we're gonna go straight into this palette, y'all. I am so excited. It is so stinking beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I am just going to first, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is called Fantasy. And I'm just gonna do something like, kind of like a little day glam kind of a thing. So I'm going to take this kind of everywhere in the crease and a little bit above my crease. I'm just building this up in my crease. Going to take the darkest shade in the palette, which is 4 More. I'm going to take this on a smaller blending brush, and I'm just going to keep this in the outer V of my eye. Slowly work it a little bit more into the crease. Going back in to Fantasy, that first shade I used, and I'm just blending more. I'm actually going to take this pink shade also, which is called On the Dance Floor, And this is kind of like a satin shimmer almost. So I am just going to like do this very lightly, just so we get more of that pink color coming through. Oh yeah, perfect. And I'm going to go back in to that dark shade and deepen up just a tad more here in the crease. So far, you guys, this blends like butter. Like, these shades are beautiful, and of course it's just like a ton of pink shades, which is fine with me. I really like all of these shades. My lid, I'm going to take, called She Said, and I'm just going to take that on my finger. Just going to drag that. Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay, we're getting a teeny tiny bit of that fallout on my cheek, just a little bit, which is fine. That's why we did the eyes first, so if we had fallout we could wipe it away before we did our base. It's fine. So that is the top of the eye. I really like it. So I'm actually going to do the other eye off camera, and I will be right back to do my face. Okay guys, so I finished the other eye off of camera, and I zoomed you out a little bit so that we could focus on the face now. So I really like how this look came out. It's like very flirty and soft and very girly. So this is so good. It does have a lot of kickback, but I really don't mind that because the pigment's there and it looks gorgeous. So I'm actually going to do my face and then continue to do the bottom part of my eye after that. I cannot speak and I'm sweating. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I'm just putting this in the areas. Oh, this smells like sunscreen. I'm just putting it, especially right here. These are where my pores are really bad, which is right here on my cheeks. I'm just going to push that all in. Okay, and I'm actually not going to go in with really heavy foundation. I'm just going to conceal under my eyes and spot conceal where I need it. So I'm just going to go back into my NARS Creamy Concealer. Ah! Okay, so I'm just going to conceal under my eyes here. Lord, I did a little bit too much there. And put some right there, some right there. Oh my god, I added way too much. We're going light today, you guys. Oh god, okay. I need my little concealer brush. Okay, so now I'm just going to blend this out. Set that with my powder really quickly, my under eyes really quick. So I'm going to take this shade on a pencil brush, this Fantasy shade, and I'm just going to run that under like so. And I'm just going to take that dark shade and keep it on the outer corner of my eye and just blend all up under my eyeball. I'm just going to curl my lashes and do some mascara. Okay, so this is the eyes all done, and I really like how they came out. I didn't really get a whole lot of fallout underneath my eyes, but oh my god, I did get a little bit of like shimmer right under here. However, the concealer helped clean that up a little bit. So this is the eye look, and I'm really glad on how it came out. So yay! Now I get to try the bronzer. I have heard so many people rave about this bronzer, and it is bigger than my face, and it has a huge mirror. I should have used this mirror the whole time. Why didn't I think of that before? I'm going to take this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to bronze. Ooh, it smells so good. Ah, oh, I love that. I'm really liking this. It's beautiful. This is gorgeous. I love this. I'm obviously going to keep using both of these, the eyeshadow palette and the bronzer. But first impressions, I love this. And I'm still sweating. To keep the pink theme, I'm going to go in with my Milani blush and Pink Play. To highlight with my ColourPop highlighter in Double Play. Bam! Oh my gosh, I love this highlighter. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? On the tip of the nose. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to go into the Kylie Velvet Liquid Lip in the shade Bear. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. So overall, I absolutely love these two products. I am of course going to keep testing them out and continue to wear them. But first impressions, I really liked the eyeshadow. They blended very well. The bronzer is super gorgeous. It's not patchy. It blends out very well. I love the shade and the undertone in this. It is gorgeous. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. Yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!